The city of Los Angeles says goodbye to former police chief Daryl Gates, who died this month from cancer. ATVN's Heather Hope was downtown today at his viewing.
It was a send-off to remember as hundreds of police officers and LA residents paid their respects to former LAPD Police Chief Daryl Gates. He served as chief for 14 years, starting in 1978. Some retired officers who worked under Gates say he was unlike any other.
At the time, you don't know that you're working for a man who's going to be viewed as a hero.
Gates is known for being the first to develop a Special Weapons and Tactics Squad, also known as SWAT. He's also credited with founding the popular Drug Abuse Resistance Education Program, also known as D.A.R.E. One of D.A.R.E.'s original officers in the 80s boasts that Gates was the best boss.
He's a down-to-earth person and just a great guy to work for.
Gates' family says they'll remember him fondly for his love for them and USC.
He was a wonderful friend and a precious husband, and I'm going to miss him terribly. And there was never anything better in his life than USC and the Trojan Marching Band.
And though some have said they remember Gates as being a personable and pivotal police chief, current police chief Charlie Beck says he can't be compared to a Daryl Gates.
So it's not fair to compare one to the other and expect them to be the same. They're not the same. But there are a number of things that I have that I will try to copy from Daryl Gates.
Gates resigned as chief in 1992 during the LA riots that followed the police beating of Rodney King. Critics say Gates was not an effective leader in unifying the city during a racially divisive time. Still, some feel Gates' legacy is more than that.
I don't think he nor anyone should be judged on one incident in a 50-year career.
I worked during those times. I have over 29 years on, and I was here. And I was considered a minority coming on at that time, too, as a female. And he treated everybody equally. There's nothing in that man that is racist, is prejudiced.
Friends and family members will lead a funeral procession tomorrow morning at 8:30, starting at police headquarters on 1st Street. People will walk to the funeral service site at Cathedral of Our Lady of Angels. Parts of 1st, Main, and Temple Streets will be closed during 6:30 a.m. and noon. Heather Hope, Annenberg TV News.